Peace, y'all. It's your boy ActionFiggySkinny, here again with another review. Today we have the From the House of X wave. I think the second new figure in the wave, because I kind of count Marvel Girl, but I don't. Omega Sentinel. This fig, I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about this character. Kind of came out after my time of following X-Men, but I think she looks pretty dope. I like the second head sculpt she comes with, and there's a tiny wee bit of not controversy, but a little bit of a mistake on Hasbro's part coming with this figure, so I thought it'd be a good time to review it. In any case, without further ado, we got to see what's in this box. Of course, there's the side art there for those who want to see the art at the side. I think this is what people are kind of talking about, because here her face is brown and the fig's face is red. Weird, suspect. And here's a clearer picture of her on the back, and you can go ahead and pause that if you'd like to read it. Boom. Okay, so here we go. Karima Shapindar. I'm totally ruining that name, but also aka Omega Sentinel. Apparently she was a cop before, and then I guess through some sort of experimentation or going over to the dark side, or for whatever reason, typical comic shit, she probably lost her family or something. You guys can correct me in the comments below, because I know you will. Here she came out like this. An Omega Sentinel. I didn't read the original comics that she was in. I only read her story as of House of X, and you see her in there plotting with our man Nimrod about the utter destruction of mutant kind. So that's basically the backstory that I have on this character, and in terms of figure form, she looks pretty cool. Before I get into articulation on this fig though, let's get into the accessories that she comes with in the package. Alright, so right off the bat, she comes with the chest piece / torso for the Omega Sentinel Build-A-Figure. This looks cool. Legs move, chest moves in, nice decent kind of purple. Super sweet. I like it. I like this. She also comes with a pair of arms attachments that you can add on for like blaster effects. This one looks extremely cool. I think that's the one you see here with and the back of the packaging. That looks super nice. I like that. Kind of like a cannon. Can blow your head off. Dope. This is equally sick. I just wish it was painted within the middle there. I just feel like if they added some like red or orange, it would just make that look a lot better. But otherwise, cool piece. She also comes with a head sculpt, which is to, I guess, represent her old school look from before the House of X wave. Again, not familiar, so looks cool, but I'll probably keep her with her original look. So yeah, now that we're done that, let's get into articulation. Now, in terms of articulation, I don't think you're going to really get too much out of this body mold. I'm not sure if this is a new sculpt, but we know with the Hasbro female figures, you usually don't get much. So, real quick, I'm going to show you that her head goes back that much, and it leans forward that much, so she can like look down upon her enemies or on their dead bodies, you know. Her shoulders go up this way, so she has like padding, but it's malleable so that it won't hinder there. Same on the other side. Looks kind of dope. No real kind of ab crunch, like literally that's as far as it goes. She leans back quite a bit. Her arms, you're only going to get 90 degrees out of these, because you are supposed to use these to switch out and put on her blasters, which I will do in the next shot segment. So you're only going to get 90 degree, but they do swivel and move, and you can go all around. Rotation's dope. Her legs, they're weird. They don't go straight up. They kind of go on this like angle shit, which I'm not a big fan of. But she does get a thigh swivel, thigh cut, and double knee, which is good, because if she didn't, I'd be kind of mad. So you get double knees out of that. Sick. A little gripe about this fig is that her feet, though they come on the swivel and ball joint there, typical shit, her feet are super small, and I think her body's top heavy. So, I mean, it's not falling now, but usually it falls like crazy, and it took me about like 10 minutes just to get this thing to stand properly. So, yeah, I'm gonna go into switching her arms and getting a few little canon action shots, and then I'll probably compare her to like the other figs in the wave that I reviewed already, and then I'll wrap it up. But yeah, there she is in her action pose with one of her arms switched out. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. Yeah, the looming thing about this fig that I just kind of find it weird is that the packaging of the fig, she has a brown face. The character is clearly of maybe Indian descent, and yet they made her face red. I don't get that. I'm thinking maybe it's because they thought maybe, oh, well, the red matches like, the red on her suit, so that would be a good look for her head sculpt. But I'm just not sure as to why they did that. I mean, overall, the figure is nice, and I think it's cool. I would have liked it to be way, not comic book accurate, but at least accurate to, because we can't be doing that to people of color, or at least characters of color. I don't feel like we should be, just kind of changing their face colors based on whatever. But I mean, could have been an honest mistake. We've seen that before. I'm not saying anybody at Hasbro is doing some, weird stuff, but yeah. So this is what it looks like. It looks all right. I guess we'll get into comparisons now. Really quickly, here she is with her other alternate arm on and the alternate head. I personally love this look on her, but I'll probably keep the House of X version on just because, yeah, I'm more partial to this look. I don't know. I don't love it, but that's what I know her from. But this looks really cool too. Maybe grab another one to have both. Who knows? Who knows? Here's a Mega Sentinel side by side with Marvel Girl from the same House of X Wave. All right. Here she is up against, hope he doesn't fall, Wolverine and Professor X. All right, here she is against Cyclops from the same wave and Magneto. And finally, here she is in comparison to Nimrod, her buddy counterpart. I'm actually going to raise this. There you go. All right. So yeah, her and Nimrod. So overall, this fig, I'm going to give it like higher rating than Jean, that's for damn sure. This fig probably is gonna get, for me, just for being a new fig and a villain, and I love villains, I'm gonna give her a 6 out of 10. She loses points for not having the color palette matching the one on the side of the face. She loses points for not really having an ab crunch, and for being a little bit top heavy and not being able to balance. So yeah, that's my review on the Omega Sentinel. If you like this, go ahead and like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Dislike it. Diss me. Do whatever you want to do. But just like the video and watch the video, because this is why I'm here. I do this for y'all. I'll be having more reviews coming out this week. Probably going to be doing more McTiger and then the Tri-Sentinel next. And then after that, I got some Power Rangers to get into. So, again, if you like this video, leave me a like. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. Dislike if you don't like it. And yeah. It's your boy, ActionFiggySkinny.